Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs. Here's what's happening in your city. The third Monday in January once again brings men, women, and children from all over Grand Prairie together for the annual Martin Luther King Jr. Day Parade and celebration.
Your left, your right, now pick up the set. Your left, your right, your left.
Big crowds greeted the procession, which features both of the city's high school marching bands, as well as hundreds of students, teachers, and parents from GPISD schools all over the city. The parade starts at City Hall Plaza downtown and makes its way into the historic Dalworth neighborhood and is followed by a program at the Dalworth Recreation Center. All of it to celebrate and honor the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the civil rights leader who helped bring about change in our country and around the world.
I see MLK as like a brother to me. You know, he's done a lot for our people, done a lot for the world. A little bit without him, we wouldn't be doing this right now.
MLK Day is recognized as a national holiday and commemorates his birthday on January 15th.
And I did want it lively.
The trademark blue and yellow Big Top is back at Lone Star Park at Grand Prairie, which means another one-of-a-kind entertainment experience is about to spring into action. While 48 acrobatic artists work on perfecting their moves, nearly 70 crew members are busy getting everything else ready for Cirque du Soleil's Amaluna, which opens for a 40-day run there on January 23rd.
The show is beautiful, it's very colorful, it's mostly women, it's mostly, the band is all female, which is nice. There's a lot of aerial acrobatics, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's an awesome show.
Loosely inspired by William Shakespeare's The Tempest, Amaluna is described as an acrobatic romance that takes place when a small group of men find themselves washed up on a mysterious island that is governed by goddesses. It's also described as kid-friendly, extremely colorful, and unforgettable.
It takes a lot of experience, and a lot of practice, a lot of training, and a lot of dedication as well. And the people who do these shows are very passionate about what they do, so they put everything that they have into what they do. I hope that people, when they leave this show, they feel that it's been a once-in-a-lifetime experience and they'll never have that same experience again.
Amaluna runs through March 3rd. For tickets, showtimes, or more information, log on to CirqueDuSoleil.com.
Grand Prairie is expanding its popular traffic signal box art project. The city is adding 22 locations and using the same process as last year to select artists for the job. Artists may submit proposals for direct painting, vinyl wraps, or both. Proposals must be based on two themes: celebrate the environment, similar to last year, or celebrate literacy in libraries, something new for 2019.
I don't think people realize the beautiful things the libraries contribute to our community, including free and equal access to resources like the internet and job searching and of course all those wonderful things that happen when you read a book, imagination. So the artists are going to have a big challenge. How do you portray libraries and literacy on a traffic signal box?
The traffic signal box art project is open to any Texas resident. Selected artists could receive a commission of up to $2,000. Proposals must be submitted by February 22nd, and the winners will be announced on March 4th. The makeovers are supposed to be completed by the end of November.
I'm very excited about the opportunity to put art out in the neighborhoods without any really official galleries here in the city. This is an outdoor gallery and it gives all citizens equal access. We'll be sprinkling these out in all the council districts, and I'm really excited for people who don't get to see and enjoy art to have just a little bit of joy in their commute.
You can find more information about the project and a how-to video by visiting gptx.org/publicarts/traffic signal box project.
The namesake for this facility is Charlie Taylor, a great NFL pro. So we had some touches of Washington Redskin colors here.
It's another case of the city of Grand Prairie turning something old into something new. And a sneak preview of the massive makeover underway at the Charlie Taylor Recreation Center, courtesy of Parks Department Planning and Development Director Tim Schnagel, reveals a very exciting future at the city's second oldest rec center.
We will be getting a new maple floor gym.
The brand new gym is the centerpiece of the facility's first major renovation since the 1980s and will more than double the square footage of the facility.
The fitness closet is now a nice, beautiful space,
while also accommodating a state-of-the-art weight room and fitness center, all kinds of new space for meetings and special events, and the exclusive new home for one of Grand Prairie's most impactful youth sports programs.
Boxing room, providing space for police department's boxing program.
The Charlie Taylor project, yet another sign of a continuing commitment by the city and its Parks, Arts, and Recreation Department to transform lives within the community.
We've just recently opened the Epic and Epic Waters, grand facilities that are citywide and in some cases regional facilities, but we didn't want to lose sight of our neighborhoods. We have updated all of the other facilities in Grand Prairie, and it was time for this one. And that first week when we open it up and the kids are excited and parents going, wow, look what we can do here. We don't have to drive to another part of the city or part of the Metroplex.
Schnagel says they are looking forward to a grand reopening sometime in February. For the latest, log on to grandfundgp.com.
Big changes are happening around Grand Prairie City Hall. The city is starting a $23 million project that will create an addition to City Hall, dramatically remodel the development center, and demolish 2 outdated office buildings along Main Street. Phase 1 includes a new 2-story, 30,000 square foot building that will connect to City Hall and to the development center across the street. Phase 2 calls for a complete makeover for the interior of the development center. Officials say the changes will make it easier for the public to use services, help city operations keep pace with population growth, and create a campus that fits in with the ongoing downtown revitalization.
We most definitely looked at doing a brand new, just single building. However, the cost was just prohibitive. We wanted to be smart about how we spent the dollars, and based on the fact that the existing City Hall has some really great space in it, and the development center is a pretty easy remodel in the big picture of things, it just really made a lot more sense to use both buildings and just really bring them all together.
The entire project is supposed to be completed by late 2020. That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us again next time.